I just gave my short speech. Looking forward to a fair and dignified contest, as is befitting the office of the presidency. And I hope the contest itself serves to unite Singaporeans and not divide us. I explained my rationale for entering the race, which of course I've stated before, but it is essentially because we are entering a very different future, a much more challenging future and a much more complex future. And the demands on the elected presidency will only grow. I will bring my full experience and background, my decades of connecting with people on the ground, my experience nationally, as well as my international experience, to be able to serve Singaporeans to the fullest as president if I'm fortunate enough to be elected. I'll be happy to take any questions from you.
So could you ever respond to some of the elections that the smear campaign going on against some of your opponents?
Yes, well, I saw something this morning. I'm glad that Mr. Tan Kin Lian has withdrawn that suggestion. It certainly goes against everything I represent, which I've stated repeatedly. The need to focus on candidates' ability to contribute to Singapore, avoid smear campaigns of any sort. Clearly, I have nothing to do with it, but I'm very sure that no one backing me has anything to do with it either.
So can you explain your campaign's choice of campaign slogan as a pineapple?
Well, it is a symbol with a lot of meaning to all our communities. Ong Lai, it is a propitious and welcome symbol for many people. When we move into a new home, when we start a new business, when we want good luck and good things to happen. It is our future.
Mr. Ng has, compared the competition with you as David versus Goliath. Right?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on that?
Well, the real David is Singapore in a world of Goliaths. Singapore is the David in a world of Goliaths, and we need the best person with the best abilities, track record on the ground, nationally and internationally, to represent Singapore as head of state in this new era we've entered. More than ever before, the Goliaths are in tension and conflict with each other, and the Davids mustn't be trampled upon. So we've got to all think of ourselves as Davids. We are all underdogs in the world.
So could you talk about your next campaign plans?
I'm going to be doing what I've always done. As I've said, I'm not going to change my personality because I've been at this for more than 20 years. I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy interacting with them. I enjoy solving their problems. I enjoy being with them when they go through their joys and frustrations. I'm not changing. I have a track record on the ground, nationally and internationally, which I believe allows the elected presidency to play a full role in the future for Singapore. And I hope Singaporeans will vote on the basis of those attributes and the character that I bring to the position.
So any plans for a rally?
Well, we'll announce that later. I don't plan a physical rally at this point.
Are there any particular groups you're looking to target, for example, young people?
Well, I've been meeting all age groups all through the years because I'm not suddenly entering into public life. So this is not new to me. I've been meeting a whole range of people in the last few weeks, including very good groups of young people, large groups of young people, and had very rich dialogues with them, I must say. I enjoy listening and reflecting on what people say. And I take in a lot of what the young aspire for and what they are advocating for. And I intend to be a champion for what they're advocating for a more equal and fair society, for efforts to combat climate change and the shifts in the environment, and to make Singapore a better place for all.
Do you have any message for the workers and the union leaders that showed up here today to show their support?
Well, I'm very glad that they're supporting me because I've been with the labour movement for a very long time, both chairing the Ong Teng Chong Labour Leadership Institute for 22 years, in fact, but also supporting the labour movement through policy making, the progressive wage model, workfare, all the other efforts we are making to improve lives for ordinary Singaporeans. So I'm running not on the basis of new positions and new statements, but on the basis of a long-held purpose in my life, that I believe in a fairer, more compassionate and more inclusive society, and my life is dedicated to that. Singapore can be special. Thank you very much.